Hello everyone, it's your buddy Sven here, once again coming at you with another Hearthstone deck list. So today, or last week, we discussed Patron Warrior in a little bit of detail. That was a completed deck list. This one isn't quite complete, but I wanted to talk about the other very dominant deck this format, and that is Face Hunter or SMOrc Hunter, whatever you want to call it. It's a hunter deck that's devoted on rushing your opponent down as fast as possible. Now, a lot of people don't like this deck, and my deck isn't complete. There are a few changes I would make, such as dropping one of the tracking and one of the web spinners for double Arcane Golem. I don't have Arcane Golem at the moment, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. Past that, this deck is pretty done. As you can see here, the curve is extremely minimal. It's 5 1s, 15 2s, and 10 3s. Arcane Golem is a 4, but Arcane Golem, there would only be 2 4s. This deck is extremely low curve. It's completely built around getting aggro early on and keeping that going. Anywho, without further ado, let's get right into the deck list. So we have one tracking because you look at the top 3 cards of your deck and draw one, discard the others. I like this card just because right now, without Arcane Golems and all that stuff, I can get my aggro going quicker, and it's very fun to do. I play one South Sea Deckhand because South Sea Deckhand is kind of on the bubble right now, but I play it with the Eaglehorn Bow because it is a weapon, and then he'll get charged, and he's a 1/2/1. It's a very fun thing to do at 4 mana. Double Web Spinner because the random beast in my hand could give me some really nice stuff. It can give me like a Tundra Rhino or whatever the case is. And I'm no expert in Face Hunter, but I do want to give my opinion on these things. I have one Worgen Infiltrator. I kind of would want to put it to 2 in lieu of one of the Web Spinners. 1/2/1 Stealth. You're basically sure to get the 2 damage off. Double Explosive Trap. This is a needed card in Face Hunter. 2 mana Secret. When your heroes attack, deal 2 damage to all enemies. That includes the enemy hero. I play a Flare to counter the other Face Hunters that I'll see out there. Any mages, any paladins. All minions lose stealth, so attack with your Worgen first. Destroy all enemy secrets and draw a card. This is really nice because you can completely destroy any other secrets that the opposing hunter or paladin or mage would have. Now I play one Freezing Trap secret. When an enemy minion attacks, return it to its owner's hand. It costs 2 more mana. That's really nice because basically the 2 mana you invest in Freezing Trap is going to add on to one of their things. And if they swing with something really high, they can even run the risk of not being able to play it, like a Malagos or whatever. It'll go up to 11 mana. Ragnaros would go to a 10. There are things like that. I play one Misdirection for the fun of it. When a character attacks your hero, instead he attacks another random character. This could be one of your units, or it could be one of their own. It's a very fun card to play. I play Double Quick Shot, which is a class challenge. I think it comes from BlackRock. Yeah, because Web Spinner is the Nax class challenge for Hunter. Quick Shot is the BlackRock one. 2 mana, deal 3 damage. If your hand is empty, draw a card. Really nice if it's the last card you play in your hand. But still, it could be useful in getting over some stuff. Double Haunted Creeper. I mean, there isn't a whole lot to say on this one. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of attack, but he turns into the 2/1/1 Spectral Spiders. Also, the Spectral Spiders are not beasts, but Haunted Creeper himself is. I play double Ironbeak Owl. I do have a golden Ironbeak Owl, which I was lucky enough to get into pack. You guys watched me actually unpack that if you watched my recent pack opening video, the 41. But the biggest thing about Ironbeak is the 2/2/1 Silence of Minion. Now, silencing, as we all know, is very, very nice. But one of the biggest things we can do with the silence is we can get over taunts. And in a deck that is the entire goal is to smash the opponent's face as fast as possible, removing a taunt is very, very useful because rather than going for the taunt, you get to go for their face. Double Knife Juggler. I like it a lot because of the Haunted Creeper and how many low-cost units you can put on the field. He gets a lot of knives out and could potentially deal with some of their other creeps, or he could do 1 damage to face. Also 2/3/2, he's statistically viable. Mad Scientist. Mad Scientist at 2 is a very core part. In my opinion, you need to make your way through most of Naxxramas before being able to play a quality Face Hunter deck. 2/2/2, Death Rattle, put a secret from your deck into the battlefield. The best one, in my opinion, is Explosive Trap to get. but he basically, not only does he thin your deck size out, he gets to just put a secret right in there, and even that turn, they could kill Mad Scientist and then go for it, and then their entire field will get torched, or they'll lose a valuable monster, or they could lose 2 with misdirection. That's just my opinion. Eagle Hornbow, the reason you go over this rather than like Gladiator's Longbow or whatever the other weapons are, 3/3/2, whenever a friendly secret is revealed, gain 1 durability. Now, past the low mana curve and the low cost of your units, you play a lot of secrets in Face Hunter. You know, you could play a whole lot of them, so Eagle Hornbow can last quite a while, barring a Harrison Jones or an Ooze. Double Animal Companion, because the fact of the matter is, I don't think there's a bad Animal Companion to get out of this, because Leok will supplement the rest of your field. Misha will give you a taunt so that you can keep your high damage out there. Also, Misha's a 4/4. And then basically the one that a lot of people joke about is a lot of people just say that this summons a random Huffer. Huffer is the 4/2 charge that Animal Companion can give you. Huffer is widely considered to be the better one for Face Hunter, in my opinion. Deadly Shot I play 1 of because it's a 3 mana pop a random enemy minion, and if they only have 1, like say for example they have a really burly taunt out there, like if a shaman plays Earth Elemental and I don't have an Iron Beak, I could play this if it's the only one and I could pop it, they lose 3 mana the next turn and I can still hit face. Kill Command is a very required card in this deck. 3 mana deal 3 damage, but if you have a beast, deal 5. So let's go through the beasts and see what we have. We have our Web Spinners, we have our Haunted Creeper, we have both of our Iron Beaks, and that's just so far, in addition to anything our Animal Companion gives. Odds are you will be able to do the 5 damage. We play double Unleash the Hounds, of course. For each enemy minion, you summon a 1/1 Hound with charge. Now, whether this is going to smack into their face, or you could board clear, however, ordinarily, you know, the running joke is that you trade with face. You don't care about trading in this deck. I finished the deck up with double Wolf Rider. 3/3/1 charge. You're doing it for 3 damage. Let's get real here. Anywho, this about wraps up my Face Hunter deck. I'm no expert, so please leave a comment below if you have any advice to give me. Constructive criticism is always appreciated. I love hearing from you guys. I'll interact with you. It'll be a whole lot of fun. So, anywho, if you like what you heard in this video, please leave a like down below. That helps me out so very much, and it puts a smile on my face, and it makes my heart grow a little bit. And, you know, it's all the sappy stuff. Anywho, also, please click that big red button down below. It'll subscribe you to my channel. You get to see when my videos come out the moment they come out. Very exciting stuff. I do Hearthstone Mondays and Tuesdays. So tomorrow you guys get to look forward to another Hearthstone video. Anywho, this has been Sven. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.